you go. This is Scrap Be More. Here's the outside of our store, and here is this amazing street that we live on, which is South Charles Street. Right now it is opening day for the Orioles and all over Major League Baseball, so you will see lots of people in orange and black. I'm going to zoom in a little bit on some of our windows because we love our big display windows. And I'm going to show off, these are our beautiful CD case row houses that were done by one of our volunteers. They're going to be featured in our display for Light City, which is starting the first weekend of April. Here's our front door, pretty exciting. And let's go into Scrap. Robin, is that in focus?
Yes.
Okay, great. Ooh, it's Scrap Be More. So our store is all of 1,200 square feet, and I think that includes the basement and the backup space. So we have tried to squeeze as much as we can into the tight space that we have. So just so you know, our cash station is right over here. And one of the first things, we automatically greet everybody, yay! And we have this beautiful map of our city and dots to the side, and we ask our customers to mark their neighborhood. We're very city-centric. I don't have all the surrounding counties, but we are trying to see if we can get a dot in every single neighborhood. There are 280 neighborhoods in the city of Baltimore. We're not there yet, but it's pretty cool, and people love maps. So, next to our cash station, we have kind of our promotional, what are we featuring right now? And right now we've got Easter baskets, because Easter's coming up. And we also have kind of our grab and go area for scrap to go kits and collage packs and ribbon packs. Behind it, we've got this odd area. We have the staircase that goes down to the basement. So we covered the top of it, and we've got some featured art or articles that we're trying to promote. Got a little bit about the background on scrap. And of course, today we're featuring our sports bottles because Orioles and Ravens. Yes, it's a town that's crazy about it. You cross by the front door and you're in our art section. Now we just redid our store. We laid out things in a different way. So we moved all of our major art things to the front of the store. We've got, I'm just going to go through what we've got over here. So we've got a great table under the window with all of our art books. We don't have a lot of those. We try and keep that down because that would take over. You all know that. Different kinds of pads, collage materials are under the table and stretcher bars. And then we've got all of the big pads and giant sketchboards over there in the corner. Our small bin of brushes, which, God, they just go so quickly. Our amazing spinning wheel of little acrylic paints. These all came in the spinny wheel from one woman. And then, of course, drawers, drawers, drawers of various materials. Lots of big, this shelf is actually working really well for big flat sketch sheets. Canvases, and then all of our paints and pigments and stuff up here. And as we moved things around, we kind of moved a few things that we were like, they've been over in scrapbooking, but let's move them over here. We now have our little tower of frames with the larger frames next to it. And I would be really interested to hear from people how well your frames sell. And we now have a giant IKEA tower of stamps. This has been, we're living on IKEA furniture. This is working really well because you can pull out the bins now, and we've got them all arranged by size. So tower of stamps. Don't look in the next room yet. We've got a small room. This is all, it's 2 basic rooms. This is our little greeting sign that we have out here, letting people know how much we have collected for material. And then we use a little social math to say what that's equal to. In our case, 84 newborn elephants, 1,699 jugs of water, and 2,832 chihuahuas. I change it around a little bit every time. Next to this is, because sorry, I'm just going to give you a little bit of, we're here at the cash station. And as we wrap around, I'm back to the cash station. So next to the cash station now is our new jewelry area. And the jewelry area is, we found this wonderful bin system, and we've got beads and stuff in the drawers underneath it. The bins are where we're keeping most of the hardware, the clasps, the smaller beads, the chains, the crimp beads, all those goofy things that we need. And then over on this shelf, still working on making this beautiful, is the land of beads in jars. Trying to figure out a way to do them up the wall so they'll be all bright and beautiful. We took all of our jewelry books and put them over here in the corner. And the other part of the desk has more bits and pieces, jewelry containers, and our little spinny thing of bizarre pins, all given to one woman. I think her family must have thought she really liked these. I don't know. Yay. Then you cross over into the scrapbook land, collage and scrapbooking. Again, another IKEA piece of furniture, because you can never have enough IKEA. And we realized that you can break the towers down, those plastic towers down, and put the 3 drawers of the towers into the IKEA piece, combining 2 amazing systems together. So right now we've got all of our scrapbook paper. All the drawers have all of the, stickers and embellishments that have come in. I'm sure each of you have had somebody who was an over collector, and then they gave you their entire collection. Then the albums and things on the bottom, and punches and other stuff. This tower has to get done. Not quite beautiful yet. Uh-oh. Hang on. Robin?
You're there.
My battery is running low. So I'm going to try and plug us in. That's going to be challenging. I may need to do this as part 2. Can I do that?
I think so, yeah. Or we could just start again some other time. That's fine.
Okay, I think we've done these 2 rooms. I just need to do the kids' craft room and the fabric room. So why don't we do that as part 2? Can I do that in a half hour?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay, I will charge up my phone and I will call you back.
That sounds great. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, see ya.
Okay.
Bye-bye.